All right, these notes are on solving systems of equations by graphing. This is actually a Math 1 review goal. You should have done this last year. You can 100% use your graphing calculator on these. I'm going to use the 84 app calculator. It's a little bit different. So literally all you need to do on this assignment is be able to type these in and find where the two lines intersect. So again, if the two lines intersect each other, we're finding that one solution right there. And it's just going to be a coordinate. It's going to be an X and a Y coordinate. If the two lines end up being parallel, that means they're never going to touch each other. That would be no solution. So that might be a possible answer. And then sometimes you'll graph a line, and then you'll graph another line, and that line will sit right on top of that line. And then that is called infinite solutions. All right. Now, if you're going to use your graphing calculator, the only thing you need to make sure is that both of these equations are in slope-intercept form. That is, y equals mx plus b. And then really all you need to do is just type it in, and then we'll go to the screen, and then we'll see where they run into each other. So in this first example here, both these equations are already in y equals mx plus b, or slope-intercept form. So I'm simply just going to go to the calculator. You can go to your graphing calculator and type these in. So I'm going to go to y1 and hit negative 5 divided by 3x plus 3. And then for the other one, I'll do 1 divided by 3x minus 3. I'll hit graph. I'll see where they hit each other. And now, what you're going to do on your calculator is hit second calc, and then number 5 is intersect. If you have a regular calculator, all you need to do is hit enter 3 times. It'll give you the answer. On this calculator, this app, I need to actually find the left boundary and the right boundary. So all I need to do is move that cursor so he's to the left of where the two lines hit each other. And then when it says right boundary, I just need to move it to the right. On your TI-84 or 83, you don't have to do that. Literally just hit second calc intersect and hit enter 3 times. This one tells me that their intersection point is at 3 and negative 2. And I can see that right there. All right. So again, on your calculator, all you need to do is hit second calc intersect, which is number 5, and just hit enter 3 times. It'll give you the answer right there. Okay. All right. So that answer, where these two hit each other, was at the coordinate 3 and negative 2. All right. All right, I'm going to go to number 2. Again, both of these are already in slope-intercept form, so I really don't have to do anything. I'm just going to type them in my calculator real quick. Just keep in mind that is a negative sign on your calculator. All right, don't put a minus sign in front of that x there. All right, so let's go back. Let's go to y equals. Let's clear that one, and let's clear that one. And it should have been 4x plus 3 and negative x minus 2. Hit graph. And again, on your calculator, just hit second calc number 5 and hit enter 3 times. All right, so I'm going to hit second calc intersect, but I'm going to have to find the left boundary. So on mine, I'm going to have to move him to get him to the left side of where they intersect. Then I need to get him to the right side of where they intersect. And it says my answer is negative 1 and negative 1. All right, so that answer, negative 1, negative 1. Okay, now when we go to number 3, this first one is fine. It's in slope-intercept form, but this second one is in standard form. So before I can type it in my calculator, I need to change it to slope-intercept form. That means y needs to be by itself. Well, first we need to get rid of x. So we're going to subtract x on each side. That gives me 2y equals negative x minus 2. Well, in order to get y by itself, I need to divide by 2. Well, that means everything on the right side gets divided by 2. The 2's cancel here, so this is y equals, a better way to write this is negative 1/2 x. And then a negative 2 divided by 2 is simply just a minus 1. So now they're both in slope-intercept form. I can type them in my calculator. All right, so same thing. Let's go back to it. Clear these. Clear these. And we had, what was that last one? Negative 1/2 x minus 1. So I'm going to type that one first. So negative 1/2 x minus 1. And then the other one was 1/4 x minus 4. Hit graph. They hit each other. And again, it's second calc. Number 5 is intersect. On a regular calculator, just hit enter 3 times. I need to find the left boundary, which currently, that's where it's at. It's on the left side. And then right boundary, I just need to move it to the right side. And it says my answer is 4, negative 3. So that should be it. So I'm going to type in 4, negative 3.